Hi, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Hey, cross watchers. So anyway, I'm doing a reading for December the 1st to December the 17th of 2020. I have a special on my half an hour readings. A half an hour, 30 minutes is $40. An hour is $120, and I do spiritual teachings over the phone for an hour, which is $150. I also take donations. So if you'd like to order a reading or send a donation, please go to Cash App, $ Born with a Veil. If you don't have Cash App, please download it, or you can go to Zelle, Zelle, and it goes straight to where it needs to go. Some of you may like what I say, and some of you may not. If some of you have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your chart, you might want to watch that because they're going to be pretty pissed off at me about that video. I can't say what's coming out of my mouth. I can't say what the cards are saying. I can't say what I'm being told to tell you. It's not about what you think that I should say. It's about what needs to be said. It can be harsh. It can be kind. It can be loving. It can be caring, and be total bitch. Okay? So I don't know what's coming out. I have Aries in my chart, okay? So I'm just as surprised as you. So let's get on with your reading. So as you see, I saged, and I already saged the cards, but I'll do them again, okay? I'm running out here because I've been saging so much. So let me sage this real quick, okay? Sage my area, sage my cards. I already shuffled, but I'll shuffle again in front of you. I do this on every reading, because I don't want to take somebody else's junk and give it to you, okay, in a reading. Okay, so I'm going to reshuffle. So this is fire signs, Sun, Moon, or Rising. If by chance this does not resonate with you, please check the other signs in your chart. If it still does not resonate with you, find another psychic, please. Thank you. I'm not asking anybody to stay. I'd like you to stay. But if it doesn't resonate with you, there's nothing I can do about it. Every reading is not going to resonate with you. This is just a hypothetical reading. This is not a personal reading for yourself. Okay, but it's going to strike somebody. It could be you, or it could be the other person that you're with. I cannot say. Okay? So this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That card wants to come out. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Give it a little bit more because you guys are the last signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Whoa, okay, there we go. So I'm going to do these, okay? This takes a minute because some of you like to see the shuffle, like Born with a Veil is not bull crapping around, okay? Let me put these here. Let me sage this again. Let me sage this. Because I do so many readings. You can watch that while I'm shuffling. So, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. These cards are so old, they're 20 years old. I got the new deck, but I prefer these. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? So, let's get on with your reading. So, the first card that I see here is grief. What are you strucken by? What does grief have to do with you? Was there a passing around you? Which I have had one a couple days ago. Did you lose an animal? Are you grieving over somebody that just broke you down so bad? Is it, like I say, that you've lost someone recently? You found out somebody is ill, entertainment purposes only. Some of you are just very upset that you had lost a pet of the family you've had maybe recently, not too long, or one that you had to put down because of cancer. Enlarged heart, had an infection, parvo, it could be almost anything. But there's some type of grief here within your relationship, within your marriage, within your friendship, within an animal, okay? And then we've got passion. So there's something that you're passionate about. Are you a caregiver? Are you a CNA? Are you a nurse? Are you a doctor? It's somebody that's around elderly people. something that you're doing that you have a passion about, something that you enjoy doing. Okay. And the next card is service. Yeah, so here, let's put all these 3 cards together because this is going to make sense to you when I'm done. You have service, passion, and grief. So maybe some of you were a caregiver, CNA, doctor, nurse, and you done lost a patient. Okay? The family's around. Maybe you have someone in hospice, grandmother, mother, father, but this is definitely a female here. This is definitely, it could be a male or female over here. But then you've got the grief. So something you have passion about that you're doing, something that's grief, and then here's the service that you do. So it could be somebody that just passed within your family. Like I say, you could be essential worker and you lost somebody, but there's definitely a passing here or someone in hospice, okay? Or they don't have to be. You got perfection. You've got trickery. So let me see here. So you're a perfectionist, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You like things a certain way. You're a perfectionist about what you eat. A lot of you are eating veggies, no meat, nothing white, rice, sugar. Some of you are going on a diet. I know I started myself. So some of you are trying to eat better. But then you have trickery. Here you have somebody that comes along and says, okay, they know you're on a diet, right? Well, here's 20 White Castle. I bought some French fries. I got Burger King. I've got McDonald's. You know, I got Hardee's, Jack in the Box. Yeah, right here. And you know that I'm on a diet. Oh, I got these donuts here, cookies. Yeah, okay, pizza. Okay. You know, so they're trying to trick you off of your diet. And then what this card could mean too is you got trickery in your life. Somebody's not who they say they are. Somebody pretended all this time, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, to tell you, oh, I'm this person, I'm this, I do that, but they don't. They lied. Okay? Then you have this, and you have perseverance. So you have perseverance about yourself. Once again, some of you are psychics on here, or you do tarot card readings on YouTube. You're a witch. I'm a witch. And that's what that means right there. And then perseverance. You have perseverance about yourself. So some of you are, I noticed, are getting ready to do some spells, voodoos, white magic, black magic. You're doing some teachings. You're doing your readings. Okay. And then you have vanity and growth. Some of you are very vain, Aries. The way you look, I'm going to tell you what I feel it is, what the cards are telling me. You're very vain. You just think you're the greatest looking thing on this God's green earth. Some of you are on a spiritual growth. You're growing. Okay? And then you got wisdom. A lot of you have the wisdom and the discovery. So a lot of you are discovering a lot of things about yourself. Okay? You're getting more in tune with the universe. And you have so much wisdom around you. You're learning. Enlightenment. So there's an enlightenment around a lot of you. And release. Some of you are coming from a dark place. You're releasing some things out of your life. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And you're coming more into enlightenment. Maybe there was a death around you. You're coming into enlightenment. Maybe there's a death of a relationship. You're coming into an enlightenment. You're understanding it a little bit more. Maybe some of you are so depressed. You're coming into an enlightenment. Okay? But there's a darkness there around you. Maybe somebody lost somebody that you truly loved and you understand it now. Maybe there's a part of you that died off, that you've come into enlightenment with your spirituality and you understand it more. Okay? Then you have expansion. So some of you are expanding. Some of you are going to find out you're pregnant. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And it's a miracle. Because some of you didn't think that you could get this person pregnant or you couldn't get pregnant. But you're very fertile. And it took that right one to get you that way. Let's see. So we're going to go on to the next one here. And this is the Four of Wands reversed. And Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire signs. And you've got the Four of Wands reversed and the Empress reversed. So I still got a little light on here. It's still burning a little. Some of you don't have any peace. Peace in your own mind, peace in your home, peace on the job. You ain't got no goddamn peace anywhere you at, okay? And some of you are not having sex. And you're mean, you're ornery. You know, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, when you're not having sex, you get sexually frustrated, even if you got this sign in your chart. You have an insecurity, too. Some of you feel like, damn, I'm not even having sex. Everybody's having sex around me. You know, did somebody make you feel insecure about your body? Or did somebody make you feel insecure totally? But you know that you are beautiful. You're beautiful and you're handsome. Some of you are incomplete happiness. You're partially happy, but not totally. You try to play this big role, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that you so damn, that you are so happy. No, you're not. You're lying. Because you're not that happy. Some of you are not. You're lying. And then you've got inaction. There's no actions going around you sexually in a relationship. You want it to be. Maybe you're waiting on somebody to get together with somebody. This is not going to resonate with everybody. Remember that. You have a lack of concentration. What has got your mind going crazy? And then somebody has got you going crazy. Anxiety. Whew, you got so much anxiety. Okay, some of you have lost some material possessions. Maybe you got eviction notice. That's not a good thing. Maybe there's a delay in something that you've been wanting, and it's been a delay. It's not coming fast enough for you. Then you've got the Temperance, and you've got the Two of Swords. So what this is telling me, Temperance in the reversed position, some of you are not with nobody. You want to be with this person, some of you, but there's a conflict in interest. There's something there, and then some of you are in a discord, some of you are in a disunion. Some of you are very frickin' hostile. Some of you are so hostile you can't even work with other people. You don't understand other people, and some of you just want to be left alone. With the Two of Swords, you're trying to balance things. You want to have harmony. You want to have peace. You know, you're firm in your beliefs, okay? And then some of you with the Two of Swords are with somebody you really don't want to be with. You want more affection. You're not getting it. Some of you are not getting affection at all. Some of you are getting half-ass affection. And some of you are with somebody where you're not getting affection at all. And you're calling it a truce. Hey, look, we don't belong together. Let's end this. Okay? But you want to be peaceful about it. You want to be nice about it. You don't want to be a jackass about it, okay? You just want to keep the peace and say, you go your way and I'll go mine. Okay? And then you've got the Knight of Swords. And I'll tell you what some of your problems are right now, especially if you're a man, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, is with the Knight of Swords. Some of you were in a three-way love affair, still are. And it's causing the person that does love you, it's causing them to pull back and not giving in because you're still in the three-way love affair. And then some of you had an affair. Your wife found out, your woman found out that there was another woman. And they found out. So that's causing you a lot of grief with one eye open at night. Okay? And this is causing the disunion. There's no union between you guys. With the Ace of Swords. And don't think that other person don't want to have sex with you, want to be with you, because they do. With the Ace of Swords. This is really a disaster for some of you. That you found out your husband or man is seeing another woman. Or vice versa. And it's causing you to have a very, very violent temper. But you don't want to have too much of a bad temper and do something where you're going to be embarrassed about it. And a lot of infertility going around with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, I'm telling you. Somebody's cheating up a storm. And then you have, this is going longer than I expected, but this is the King of Coins, your last card, Ten of Swords. So you guys are leaders. And when you're a leader and you're masculine, yeah, some people can't handle that. You're a good friend. And ones that are married and happy, you're a great marriage partner. Watch your investments, okay? Watch the stock market. Watch your... They're shutting down the casinos, thank God, because some of you are spending too much money. Some of you spend too much money in a freaking lottery. Some of you think, if I just play the Powerball and I hit... You know those people that hit are one out of how many millions and millions of people? You just... I don't know. And the scratch-offs... Some of you are hitting off scratch-offs, 3-digit, 4 digits. I would just watch my money on that. 10 of Swords. So some of you are very angry, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You've been crying a lot. There's a lot of grief. Somebody's causing you to have this mental anguish, this fucking mental breakdown, this pain. You're very disappointed. Somebody is just making you feel this way. You can't let nobody make you feel this way. Don't do that. Some of you are very grateful for your life. You're going to be grateful when you find out you're pregnant. Some of you are accepting what you don't want to accept. Some of you are going to have to accept what you don't want to accept in a relationship or life. Some of you are playing the victim, which you are not, but you're playing it. And there's a three-way love affair here. So you're trying to balance that three-way love affair, and you see how it's kind of tilted. Everybody's angry here. That three-way love affair is not going to work out. And some of you, entertainment purposes only, are in compliance. But I will tell you this, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and I've been saying this for a while, somebody in the winter months is going to pass that's around you. Could be a grandmother, could be a mother. It could be within a 1 or 2 year period. So if this is 2 years around that time, or a year and a half, year, you know it's coming. Can you handle it? With this one, yeah, some of you, it's in the clouds. So what I see here, some of you lost a father. You're going to lose a grandmother. It could even be a child that you lost. But a lot of you are praying about it. With the Five of Swords, I hate to go out on this note, Five of Swords. You are so sentimental about this. You're tired. This really, some of you have had a lot of deaths in your family. And then with the Queen of Cups, yeah, the person that you're with, or you, let's talk about you, not the person that you're with, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You are not trustworthy. Some of you are not trustworthy, and you're dishonest, you're unreliable, and you're inconsistent. Some of you got to face the fact. And then you've got the Devil. Some of you are really punishing yourself for something. Got to stop. I could keep going and going and going. That's 18 minutes already. 4 cups. I'm trying not to go off on this note, but there's no way that I have no choice. Some of you are going to be disappointed in the month of December from the 1st to the 15th. Some of you are going to not be happy because of something that's going on in your life. You're going to find out, and you're just going to let shit go. You're going to end it. You're going to let it go, and that's final. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm sorry I had to go out on that note. But please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment. This is not going to resonate with everybody. You're not going to like everything that I say in a reading. Check your chart. Follow my other videos. If it doesn't resonate, there's the door to the left. There's a door to the right. Please find you another psychic. God bless you for the month of December. Born with a veil.